Okay, guys. Hello there. Thanks for tuning in. We are here at Starladder LAN event. We're currently in the game. Losers bracket semifinals. Dara against Mouse Wars will be a heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, crazy, awesome match. Here we are. It is early in the morning, so grab your guys' coffee. I got one here. I hope you guys have one as well. Just talked to the players in the lobby and Vilat as well. I said, hey, how hungover are you guys over there? Because at LAN events you usually are always getting drunk. And Vilat said they partied until 5 a.m. in the morning, and Sexy Bambo said, hungover? We're still drunk. So there we go. Losers bracket semifinal, and they're all wasted. Let's hope it'll go good though. Judging from the draft, they're all still doing pretty well, so it's going to be good. Come with me yesterday, playing an amazing Enigma. It was so sick. Dara playing an amazing game as well, losing to M5, who then got cocky and went PGG did his PGG thing. And I'm happy with both teams advancing, although I personally am a Dara fan. I'm happy with both advancing, and I hope that whoever wins this matchup is going to kick some ass in the losers bracket final against M5, because I want to see one of those two teams going up against Navi in the grand finals. They will be able to put up a good fight. M5 for some reason not able to go up against Navi. I think these two teams will be able to get one or two games out of Navi if they are on their top form. Odds are probably like 80 to 90% that Navi will win the whole thing, but then again, Dota is a game known for upsets. So we're in the draft. Second pick now for Mouz as well. They picked up Chaos Knight first in response to Nature's Prophet, and we'll see what their second pick is going to be. I'm not surprised that they go for Enigma. I need some water. And I wonder why I have to go to the toilet so often. Okay. Come with me played an amazing Enigma yesterday. So they will put him onto Enigma this game as well. They will want him to perform and basically land amazing black holes like he did yesterday against Navi. It wasn't enough. They still lost the game. And we'll see how this goes. And now the second and third pick for Dara are Leshrac and Windrunner. So they got themselves a very solid lineup. Sprout and Shackleshot is just a very strong combination. Leshrac is a great hero. They will most likely run him as a support role. And now Mouz will have one more pick. What else do we have left in the pool, guys? Invoker. Invoker has fallen out of favor in the past few games of the Starladder. So his Wex Quaz got nerfed. The EMP cannot drain mana from units that are up in the tornado. That was possible in the past. And they buffed Exort, so Sunstrike deals pure damage and you get the EXP from a kill if you get one anywhere on the map. But ever since they transitioned over into the Exort build, he is very susceptible to ganks, especially in the mid lane. And what he will have to do then is go actually 1 point into Wex, which slows him down more than they want to, most likely, only so he has an escape mechanism through that Ghost Walk. And that is why he has not been picked up so often in the past few games. Dara are relatively happy to pick him up, but Navi and M5 both very rarely pick him up in the past few games. Always got completely ignored. At least in the past 2 or 3 games I casted here, he got ignored in the first ban phase and didn't get picked up within the first 3 picks. So the third pick for Mouz is Shadow Demon, so they got themselves a very versatile skill here. Disruption is one of my favorite skills in the game, and Soul Catcher, basically doubling the damage. It's a 50% damage increase, but that's like unreduced, so the damage is dealt, then it gets reduced, and that damage that's left over, 50% from this will go pure as additional damage. Tinker, 4th ban, Night Stalker, 4th ban. So those are the 4th bans for either team. And now one more for each, and then we'll head ourselves into the second pick phase, where we will see 4 more heroes joining this game. And I'm just trying to think what Dara might want to pick up here. One thing I have noticed is that kind of teams don't go for these big heroes anymore, like Brewmaster. He hasn't been picked up. I don't think he's been picked up at all on the whole LAN event of Starladder. At least I have never seen him. I didn't follow the games that happened yesterday, but I don't think he has been picked up at all. And now actually for the 5th ban, Goblin is taking his time. By the way guys, Goblin is now doing the drafting, not art style. In case any of you guys are wondering, there was an interview published on Pro Dota 2 where art style apparently, like this is just like one Russian guy that gave a quick summary, and I'm just basing it on that. So don't take this as the full truth. I hope that this video will get transcribed real soon. But from what this guy said is that art style said he didn't want to continue drafting for his team because there were too many mind games going on within the draft, and that led to his drafts being suboptimal. And what I interpret out of this is that he perhaps thought too far into the draft. It's like, you know, a draft is kind of like rock, paper, scissors on a higher level, so maybe he thought too many steps ahead and shot himself in the foot through that. So he stopped, and ever since he stopped doing the captain role, he played carry heroes again. Yesterday he played Skeleton King, which was a good pickup. He farmed very well, but he got kited around too much, and he hesitated with the BKB a little bit. And the last ban is Morphling. So as soon as Mouz 1437 bans out the last hero, Artstyle's Goblak's gonna go pick. So we still have Brewmaster in the pool, and I think we will have to see a solo mid hero still. Beastmaster also still left in the pool. He's a great long lane solo hero. Enchantress also still there. And that will be it when it comes to junglers. Furion can jungle, so can Enigma. I think Dara will send Furion into the jungle for sure, so that will leave Windrunner most likely on the long lane, Leshrac with another hero in the mid or on the short lane, and then one solo hero for the one that's left up. Oh! I wonder if Artstar is going to be playing this Klinks. Klinks is such a risky pickup. It's a very risky pickup. It's this hero has a very low HP pool, and he will have to get some good items up very fast, and he will have to worry about True Sight from the pro teams and all that kind of stuff. So he'll have to get an Orchid really quick. Then he'll have to go for a BKB into another damage item. And before that BKB, if they spot him out and they're able to stun him reliably, then he will have some trouble. Right now they have 2 reliable stuns and 1 disable there. I count the disruption more as a disable, and or more like, well, you take him out of the fight and you can't attack him during that duration. So it differs a bit from Enigma stun and Chaos Knight stun. And 1437 responds with an Earthshaker, so a very long range stun there. They have more than enough tools to deal with Klinks now. All they have to worry about now is to continuously take care of their True Sight.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Let me also know if the game lags, guys. That would be interesting to know. If my stream is lagging.
Reserve time.
And okay, now Goblak taking his time. This Earthshaker pick I think was a great pickup now for Mouz Sports. It's a good counter pusher with that fissure and Sand King. Okay, so they get themselves that epicenter. Sand King has been a very he's been picked up in almost every game now in Starladder land. So this is what Dara is going to head into the first game against Mouz Sports with. It will be Nature's Prophet, Leshrac, Windrunner, Klinks, and Sand King up against Chaos Knight, Enigma, Shadow Demon, Earthshaker, and one more hero. So I suspect it's going to be a long lane hero if they send Enigma jungle. Sing Sing likes to play Enigma in the middle lane as well, though. So they might also do a tri lane and then look for I think they will be looking for a solo mid or a long lane solo hero. I'm tending more toward a long lane hero. Beastmaster could do it. but that would mean they have 3 melee heroes on the team. That's something that they don't really want, especially with the Clinks there, who's able to attack them from a far range.
Anti-mage.
Okay, so they have a semi-carry and Chaos Knight and a hard carry and anti-mage. So Dara has to hurry. The clock will be ticking against them. And we're in the game, guys. Gotta check one more thing.
Prepare for battle.
So going in game. Okay, so the grand final, or sorry, the losers bracket semi-final of the Starladder LAN event is going to happen now. I'll use this pause to get some more water into myself. Okay, guys. Phonic, Sand King, Art Style on the Shrek. G will be playing Clinks, interesting. Goblak on Nature's Prophet and Mag on Windrunner. Toward the one go. Mouse sides will have Sing Sing playing Chaos Knight. Come with me on Enigma. Yeah, I guess Come with me will be playing Enigma. Sing Sing also plays Enigma if they decide to go for laning Enigma. Sexy Bamboo on Earthshaker, 1 for 3/7 on Shadow Demon, and Black will be playing Anti-Mage. Most sports, I think we'll be doing some warding. I suspect a ward to be placed right here. But I wonder about the laning that most sports gonna do. Who will go Enigma on the long lane? And then 2 dual lanes, maybe? So there's that ward. And no clashes before the creep spawns. So 10 seconds left. G getting fed some consumables here. He's got a Wraith Band and 2 Armor Branches.
The battle begins.
The rune on the top. DD now on Anti-Mage. Snatches it away from the Treant. 1 for 3/7 in the middle lane. We'll be supporting Sing Sing. Solo top Anti-Mage so far. And on the long lane we'll have Sexy Bamboo with Enigma. So Mag will go up against Anti-Mage, so he will have, as soon as he realizes that Anti-Mage is alone on the top lane, he will go way aggressive. Black will try to get as much damage in as he can, but Mag already backing out. So some good moves here. Great block from Mouse Sports as well in the middle lane. Positioning the creeps right up on their high ground. Another pause. His mouse is on fire. Anti-Mage got fed some consumables as well. So he has 9 tangos, 1 salve. So that will be quite a bit of punishment that he can take, especially with the stout shield. And I think that's what he's going to need if he wants to stand alone against the Windrunner. Let's watch this top lane for a bit and see how Mag handles this. So you see, the time in between last hits that he has to take, he invests all his attacks into attacking and harassing Anti-Mage. Now he has to go for the last hit here. He will go for the deny over here as well. Oh, he actually went for the last hit up here. A last hit on the enemy creep is more important than a deny on your own. He will turn around and get a last hit in, a harass in. So we'll see how this goes. 2 for 2 on Sing Sing. Art Style is given the farm. So Leshrac and Sand King is a very powerful lane actually. We see a rotation coming up from Sexy Bamboo as well. No wards there for Dara, but Mouse Sports doesn't know that. And Anti-Mage already down 2 tangos. Gets in 2 last hits. Mana burn, hurting Mag a lot. Middle lane, initiation on Art Style. Here comes the Fissure as well. Sing Sing going in, diving. Disruption from 1 for 3/7. Maybe helped Art Style more than it helped Mouse Sports. Sing Sing wasn't able to go attack him. And the gank unsuccessful. Sexy Bambonos camping the top rune spot. 6 for 2 on Anti-Mage, 6 for 3 on Windrunner. Illusion rune bottom. And now Earthshaker rotating up toward the top. Still 6 for 2 on Anti-Mage, 9 for 3 now on Windrunner. Black having a little bit of trouble here against that superior laner in Windrunner. And Bambos pulling the creep camp to draw the creep wave closer to Black, to give him an easier time there. Come with me on the bottom lane. Laning against G. Some good damage with the Malefice and the Eidolons here. Unfortunately for him, Malefice only level 1.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
7 for 2 now on Anti-Mage. Picked himself up some boots so he's able to weave in and out of the attack range from Windrunner a little bit quicker. And some good pulling now from Sexy Bambo. Mag realizes as well. Bambo faking the fissure. That is where this ward for the Dyers comes in very, very handy. Middle lane now. 8 for 1 on Leshrac, 1 for 4 on the Sand King, 5 for 4 on Chaos Knight, and 2 for 0 on Shadow Demon. Top lane Mag eats a fissure. Out of mana as well, so Anti-Mage burning it all. Bottom lane, come with me moving back. Already has his Soul Ring up. And G on Klings, having a tough time. Come with me, has his Malefice ready. So he has to be very, very careful. Goblek will be able to TP in there for support. They might want to go for Enigma here soon. Come with me moving in here. Great move here, dispelling the self. And now Sexy Bambo is moving in toward the mid to get some ganks happen. You see them on the bottom lane, the ping from Prophet. So they are prepping for this gank. They're moving in right now, I think. First attack from G. Second attack from G. He goes invisible, gets stunned up. It's a level 2 Malefice now, so 2 stuns. TP from Furion. G has to be careful. Come with me, juking. No Windwalk on G. He might drop right now to this auto attack. Down he goes. Great play from Come with me, juking around the trees and microing his creeps as well. Come with me, gets the first blood against 2 heroes all by himself. Spawns up the Eidolons. Pings go from G. Says this cannot happen, man. This guy's so low. But they have nothing global. There's nothing they can do. And Nature's Prophet not level 6 yet. So Come with me, playing very, very strong. So catch up on Artstyle in the middle lane. 2 second stun. Oh, look at that damage coming out. Sing Sing just does his Chaos Bolt into Reality Rift and he drops immediately. Just because of that level 2 Soul Catcher. That's a 30% bonus damage and that is enough to just chop him down really quickly. 2 for 0 so far the kill score now in favor of Mouse Sports. And Anti-Mage able to scare out Windrunner from his lane. Just because of that level 2 mana burn. Mana break. 40 mana burn per attack. And a Funnick here with the Sand King. Going for a level 2 Sandstorm. Another disruption, double damage on 1437. Another soul catch up on Artstyle. Sing Sing gets stunned though. Great support from Funnick, but he will let his life for it most likely. Down he goes to Shadow Demon with a DD. Artstyle did throw out a stun, but it wasn't enough to help him out or to get him to save his life. And G, 20 for 5. Come with me, 16 for 8. Already has those sentries picked up. And now Black is taking control of his lane. Oh, I see Black on the bottom lane onto G, and Come with me gets another solo kill on Klings. Great play from Come with me all around. Sing Sing might be in trouble right now. Stun is ready from Artstyle, but he doesn't continue the chase because he's in trouble from the auto attacks from 1437. Now he chain stuns off the stun with chains off the stuns with his buddy Funnick onto Shadow Demon, gets the kill here. So first kill in the game goes now to Dara, and G will need help on the bottom lane. He's on level 5 and Come with me already on level 7. With that Soul Ring he'll be able to just play around the Klings as he pleases, and he will need support. So we'll see either Nature's Prophet and or Leshrac moving in as well. And now Come with me going aggressive. Getting some farm out of here as well. Top lane, Funnick stunning Earthshaker. Artstyle will try to chain off his stun as well, but he wasn't quick enough in range. You know, blink off from Anti-Mage. He has his ultimate, so he will attack once, twice. Here comes the Edict. And wow, great play from Black. Just a positional play. He will blink after him and then attack once, twice, and then do his ultimate. Enigma getting a killing spree on Klings on the bottom lane in the meantime. And Black doesn't even need his ultimate. 6 for 1 the kill score now. Dara having a very tough time so far. Stack creep camp here being pulled. Mag will get some good EXP and gold unless Earthshaker and Anti-Mage will move into steal.
Radiant's bottom tower
Very good play from Mouseport so far. And G, let's look at his farm, or not farm. 25 last hits, Wraithband and Boots. Whereas Come With Me, already sitting at 1300, picks up Arcane Boots as well, so he will have almost limitless amount mana supply. And Sing Sing, oh, Reality Rift onto Art Style immediately, and a 4-second stun. Ultimate from 147 also used, and Art Style will drop, but maybe Sing Sing will go down to the Diabolic Edict as well. And the ultimate from Furion helping out a great deal, getting a double kill in the mid instead. So, that did not go the way that Mousesports anticipated. The Furion ultimate hurting a lot in this early stage of the game. Good map awareness from Nature's Prophet, bottom lane again. G, behind Come With Me. Now he's using his Strafe, but it's not working out at all for him so far. Eats a lot more damage than Come With Me.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Now, middle tower might get denied from 1437. I don't understand why he did not do that. Sing Sing TPing in, Disruption into Soulcatcher, and Funnick able to go invisible before the stun from Sing Sing goes out. So the Goldcraft dipped down quite a ways toward the Mousesports, now coming back up, about even. Great dodge here from Funnick. And you see it from the aggressive movement of Come With Me, he has a firm grip of this lane, level 9 against level 6 Clinks. He will be able to solo push this tower down, maybe with this wave.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So if Dara doesn't do anything, at least the one coming up now will almost drop down the tower. Well, now they're fighting. Now the creeps are fighting underneath tower range. So now we see the support from both teams coming in. Artstyle and 147. They're going to meet right now. Ultimate out. There was a great ward here from the Dire side. Artstyle is going to drop. The fissure from Earthshaker gets the last hit and clings. No, it's actually not Clink. It's Funnick going in with an epicenter and missing it. Not hitting anything. 147 has to be careful. He's caught out right now between 3 Dara heroes. But here's 2 more Mouse heroes in. Sing Sing has everything, but gets blocked from the trees. Come With Me also with a black hole ready. And
Dire's middle tower
I think Mousesports will be able to push this tier 1 bot. Oh, Black is diving. Shackle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom
Oh man.
has fallen.
Oh, sorry guys. I was just waiting for that one to come out. It was such a bad feeling the whole time. Okay. Let's do a quick item check now that I got that one out. Chaos Knight bottle, treads on Anti-Mage, and Mousesports actually going through the enemy jungle right now. They might catch out G. They have no true set so far. 1 sentry's up on Come With Me though. So G is living life on the edge right now. Initiation on Come With Me immediately with a... What's it called? It's too early in the morning with the Edict, that's what it's called, and G is able to get the last on Enigma. So great calculation here from Dara, knowing that they can abuse the decreased night vision. So he landed the stun on Enigma without him knowing that Leshrac was even there. And bursted him down before he was able to do anything. He was able to get 1 Malphus out, but his teammates were already on the retreat out. And Come With Me lets his life. So we'll see if Anti-Mage is going to go for a Vanguard or if he's going to go straight for Battle Fury. Hanamite is not up on Goblin. He's been farming almost all game. He tried 1 gank, but failed it early game, and now he's just continuing to AFK farm until he gets some good items up. But Mousesports already pressuring the mid tower now. Mid tier 1, headdress up on Enigma. He's going to go for a mech now. And a big wave now incoming. I don't think Dara will defend this. They don't have a glyph. They only have 2 heroes here. Funnick might move in right now. Support TP is coming. Artstyle getting disrupted, but the damage, too much burst here. Shadow Demon goes down. Sing Sing gets a stun. Funnick channeling his epicenter, going in onto 3 heroes actually, and it will drop ES, and it will also drop Enigma. So 4 heroes down now for Mouse in the middle lane. Dara defending their tier 1 tower successfully. Amazing play right now. And this is just what they needed. They needed to take the wind out of Mousesport's sails. And they did so effectively. Mousesports also have 3 observer wards on the map right now. There was a bug yesterday causing no cooldown to be up on that observer ward. But that one was fixed. Earthshaker drawing on the minimap here. Ping's going out as well. And now Black pulling some neutral creeps as well. Power shot flies through. He's got 62 last hits. Funnick stunning in. Where's the shackle? Great shackling off here from Mag, and he might be able to get his power shot through before Black's able to blink away. But back up to 360 HP.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sexy Bambo also here. Funnick tries to dive. Sexy Bambo will be able to block his path with the fissure. And now Mouse was going into the tier 1 mid one more time. 3 seconds stun up on Mag. Chain stunning off the come with me. And Soul Catch up on him as well. Tier 1 drops, 2 support TPs coming in. And Mag almost dropped to the ultimate from Shadow Demon, down to 50 HP and has to back out and heal up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, initiation of Funnick almost happened there via Sing Sing, but he disappeared in the fog before the Reality Rift is able to go through. And Mousesports back out. They got the tier 1. And G traded for the tier 2. So he was able to get some farm happening on the bottom lane during all the action happening in the mid. He did not leave his lane. Power treads, and he will go for an Orchid now. First Oblivion Staff is up. So he's fine, catching up on farm right now. 56 last hits on him compared to 54 now on Enigma, so he actually caught up immensely well. 62 on Black. He is leader of the pack right now in terms of farm. And the biggest threat to Dara as well. So we're already 13 minutes into the game, and Mousesports were able to pull it through on top for most of the time, even having a semi and a hard carry on their team. So I say Mousesports has the advantage at the moment. It's a slight one. Gold is favoring Dara, and so is EXP. But what I'm missing out of Dara right now is that they're not pressuring the enemy enough. They're not utilizing a Leshrac pick and a Furion pick to get some towers happen. Enigma smoked up, going toward the top lane. Might try to get a solo kill on Mag here. Ping goes out from Nature's Prophet to back out, and he does so. And smoked up Mousesports. Not sure what to do right now. Dara also invisible. This is going to be a clash. Oh, now they know what's up though. Immediate Sentry Ward drop. And Fissure flies out as well. They're might be able to get G down before he drops. Black blinks in. Gets stunned up by Funnick though. He has the epicenter ready. G survives this. Chanting the epicenter gets cancelled though. Oh, he tried it, but got cancelled. And I don't think... No, he must have not tried it. It's not on cooldown. So Earthshaker gets a kill on Sand King right now. And that's about it. That's it for the exchange on bottom lane. Mag will be the one going for a mech on Dara's side. He's further away from it than Come With Me is on the Dire side. Chicken flying out toward Sing Sing right now, delivering the recipe, the pieces for treads, and now Golek will drop in the forest.
No! Thus I confound the prophet.
So Sexy Mambo picking himself up 2 quick kills here, already back up to over 600 gold. Mag now, it's a level 3 Malefice. There will be a third stun, but he doesn't care. Come With Me right now, in big trouble from Artstyle, and the Eidolons not to be underestimated in terms of their damage output, and Mag also gets very low, but they get the kill and Come With Me, and Mag survives. He has to head back to base, but he will be more than happy with this. 3 Dara heroes up on top. They want to pressure this tower right now, and I agree. They need to get towers down. They have a pusher in Prophet, but he always AFK farms. When Dara plays Prophet, Goblak likes to just stay in the forest for a while and get some good items up. So it actually is just Leshrac for the early game tower pressure. And they should do it. Now G also has a bonus HP from his ultimate. 1.5k. An Artstyle position, like the range of his Edict is this big. So as you can see, what he's doing is he's moving himself into this position here. So the only thing in range is a tower. So this gets all the attack. And oh, Black blinks in. 1 more second, he will be able to get 2 more hits onto Artstyle. He will have to juke. There's that juke. Nice play. And Funnick also there. So Black will have to decide what he's going to do right now. Ultimate from Fury flies through. G gets on a killing spree, killing Shadow Demon by himself. And a great annoying fissure here from Sexy Bamboo, cancelling out the TP from G. So guys on IRC, what are you guys thinking up to now about this game? 11-2 for Dara. I say it's a ticking time bomb for Dara because of Anti-Mage and Chaos Knight. Gobak gonna go for a Aghanim Scepter now. Mag. He's about 500 gold more than he has a mech. Enigma. About the same. He died a few times in the past few minutes, so he actually gets set back a lot, but he's looking good on levels. Actually, G overtook him. That's the thing. G is such a good player when it comes to... many teams just keep him down in the early game by ganking him and even solo killing him, and he died a bunch of times to Enigma. 3 times, in fact. But, like 10 minutes later, he's already on a higher level than Enigma and has higher farm. That is G for ya. Oh, Sanking has a very good and convenient Invis rune right now. I don't think... No, the Dire have no idea about this Invis rune as well. And here comes initiation onto Sing Sing with the Epicenter. And Leshrac gets the last hit here, most likely with his Edict or his Nova Pulse. 12 for 9 now. Sing Sing drops. Loses some good gold here. He will most likely go for drums right now. And they won't gonna want to go on Come With Me right now. Phonic misses his stun. Come With Me turns around and stuns him in turn. Ultimate flies out from 157. This might be the death from Phonic. He goes invisible, but they have a sentry ward in place for this. And now 2 pings go out. 1 in mid, 1 on bot. And Mouse Sports want to get the tier 1 top. But this might mean that Artsel will get the tier 2 mid. Come With Me is here now though. 120 gold away from his mech. Windrunner about the same amount of gold away from his mech. So both teams are relatively even in terms of items so far, at least when it comes to the mech. Orchid now up on G. Ultimate Warp up on Black, so he's gonna go for a Manta style by the looks of it. And Sing Sing will go straight for an Armlet of Merdigion. Sexy Bamboo needs his Blink Dagger. Oh gee, it's a big Echo Slam here from Sexy Bamboo. Black's also there, the ultimate almost gets him down. One more attack's gonna get the kill, but he is able to get the Wind Run out, and great play from G, he survives this. Some good magic wand usage there, saving his life. Mac now has his mech flown out to him, so does Enigma. So the next team fight is going to be a big one, and I presume the next team fight is going to happen here at the Roshan pit. Pings go out from Phonic. Top tier 1 being pressured, Mac even using his ultimate to burst that one down as quickly as he can. Down it goes. Mouseboards pressuring the bottom tier 2. I wonder if they're going to continue, if they're just going to back out right now. I think that they're continuing, guys. And Dara wants to trade. Art's now pinging up the top tier 2, using their glyph. Dire don't have a glyph. This might be a relatively even trade right now. They might be able... Actually, Dara might be able to get the tower down faster. Nukes fly through. Edict goes. G's here to defend as well. Mousewatch is backing off. They're not pressuring the tier 2 bottom anymore. And they will lose their tier 2 top instead. And now Prophet TPing bottom. Come With Me in big trouble right now. G will have that silence stick up and he's dead for sure. No way that he will survive this. So Come With Me not watching his positioning here. But I guess it happens in pro games as well. His team backed out and he lingered around for a little bit too long. Because they have a highly mobile invisible hero and they have a globally present hero, and both of them are by themselves able to kill him. Especially with that Orchid. So down he goes. 300 gold more is what Black needs until he has Yasha, and then 650. Or is it actually 5? I think it's 550 by now. La 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 la. 650, and then he will have a Manta style completed. Furion TPing himself, silenced up on 1437, he will drop. Maybe I was a little bit too early here. So they do have an anti-mage, that's what's going Mousesport's way, but Dara, I maybe underestimated the power of this combination of G and Nature's Prophet. Funnick on the bottom lane. Oh, he's so close to his dagger. If I were him, I would not continue pushing. I would move into the jungle right now and safe farm it up right there, because there's Mousesport's heroes waiting there. Don't die, Funnick. They have vision on him as well. He stuns himself away, but he's in big trouble now. He gets reality rifted back in. 3 seconds stun, he's gonna die for sure. Down goes Funnick. And he's 400 goals away from his dagger now. If he would have just moved in here, farmed this, even those two creeps right here. Maybe like a little creep from here, and he would have had his blink dagger for sure. Middle tier 2 is going to get denied unless G moves in. There he is. Down it goes. Come with me. Tried to deny, but not in time. G might have been able to actually go for come with me. But Mousesport's heroes are here. 3, 4, 5. They're all here. 2.5k gold up on anti-mage. He will try to buy up his Manta style in one go. This will make it possible for him. Oh, he's actually transitioning into a Manta style because he can counteract the Orchid Malevolent Silence. And G is already working on his BKB now, though. So the rock, paper, scissors game of items has begun. 3k gold up on Nature's Prophet, already has the Aghanim Scepter. Sing Sing looks to be quite a ways away from his armlet still. And Sexy Bamboo, 800 gold away from his blink dagger. Fissure misses. Dust and Sentry used. Oh man. There's 190 gold gone right there. And there goes Funnick. So he did die, but he will still get his blink dagger after this creep camp here. So there he goes. 10k gold advantage in favor of Dara right now. This is actually looking very much in favor of them. Mag is going to go for a pipe as well, so they have something to go against the epicenter as well as the black hole. That will give him some more survivability during that fight. Funnick now has his blink dagger. Black now has his Manta style. So we'll come down to the next team fight. If Mouz wins this, they have a shot and they're back in the game. If Dara wins this, they will be able to go for Rax, I think. Klinks is just able to burst buildings down really, really fast. And G did a good job playing him too. He got shut down by Enigma early game, but he didn't care. He just did his thing. And now the movement toward Roshan is coming out. So this is where the fight's gonna happen, guys. Right around this area here. This is where the fight's gonna happen. $3.6k gold up on Nature's Prophet. He's gonna go for some damage now. Maybe an MKB for that mini stun. Or a crit if they need that damage. G needs 400 gold for his BKB, so he tries to get his BKB up before they commit to the Roshan. And I think that's a very smart choice from Dara right now. Keep in mind, guys, that this is the semi-final of the losers bracket. The winners of this will go up against M5. And the winners of that game will be in the grand final against Na'Vi. Bloodstone up on Leshrac now. Funnick is happy, he has his blink dagger. BKB flying onto Klinks, and they will move into Roshan after this. I think that is a given. And Enigma has his blink dagger. So both teams doing an amazing job of last minute farming for the next clash. All the items are up. Even a blink dagger on Earthshaker now, that's amazing. The only thing they could ask for more is an armlet on Sing Sing. And you might also have it before the big clash now. Dara should hurry now. And it's an ultimate orb now on Nature's Prophet. He's gonna go for a sheep stick. Great choice. But I doubt that he will have a sheep stick up before the next team fight. But they've been able to surprise me over and over and over again.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Smoke time, I think. There it is. Mousesport's smoked up. They're moving into the bottom lane, I think. Oh man, G. He has to go invisible to hurry up and be there.
Dire's bottom tower
If Mouse goes in right now, then they have a big chance. Here they go, blinking. Fissure misses onto Artstyle. He turns around, tries to get a stun out, and he does hit it on Black. And G will be here right now. Great epicenter also from Funny. Come with me is here with the black hole hitting only G. This might be enough. No, it won't be enough. G waits the duration out with his BKB and then turns on to get the kill. 4 heroes dead now for Mouse Sports. Perfect. Perfect team fight for Dara. They lose Artstyle, but they get 4 hero kills instead. And now they will go for Roshan. And after this they will be able to go for Rax, I think. All heroes from Mouse Sports will be up after that, so they might not go for Rax immediately. But I wonder what else they could go. Because all the outer towers are gone from Mouse Sports. There's a lot of pings going on right now. Probably Mouse Sports analyzing what went wrong right there. And actually, yeah, Sing Sing pinged here and pinged here. There was like a double team fight going on. They had like Artstyle over here and Sing Sing was over here focusing someone else. So they were dispersing their damage. And it is Sand King with the Aegis. Interesting. G confident and just not dying. Crystal is bought up on him as well. He's gonna go pretty crazy in team fights now. And the Dire don't have any map vision right now. No wards except for this sentry ward right here, but that doesn't give a lot of vision in general.
Double damage.
So Mouse Sports need to make something happen right now, but their big teamfight ultimates are down. Oh gee. Nice sentry right there. Funnick channeling his epicenter, blinking himself in as well. Where is he going? To the top actually, he misses. He could have, he didn't have vision over there, so epicenter wasted. Sing Sing getting stunned. Black is here, ultimate BKB use from G. Burst down, come with me. Mech goes out as well, unstoppable streak on G. He turns around to go for Black. He has to blink himself out defensively, leaving Sing Sing in the back and leaving him to die. And 1437 being slowed down by the wind run. Shackle doesn't matter, but it don't matter. Wicked sick, double kill on Clinks now. And Windrunner gets a kill on Earthshaker as well. So again, 4 heroes dead for Mouse Sports, and this will be a GG, I think. They will go for Rax. Even with the epicenter from Funny completely missing everyone, they still won this.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks
So this is a best of 3, guys.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Mouse Sports will still be able to fight back after this.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Oh, Artside gets stunned up. Let's see if Sing Sing will be in range. Funnick blinks into the stun. 157 gets shackled by Windrunner. Great play, great chaining off. Power shot gets the last hit. Come with me. Is silenced, but not Sexy Bambo. He's able to get his ultimate off, but it does barely any damage. Wants to kill up on Godlike Streak. No, this is a GG for sure. We saw the black hole animation from Come With Me, but he's not able to get it out, and the second set of racks is going to go down. And the GG is called.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle
So the first win goes to Dara. Guys, I will see if I can get myself a co-cast for the second game, because it's too early over here and I'm feeling kind of powerless. So the Ancient is going to drop real soon. And then we will head ourselves to the second game of the day.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower. Radiant victory.
There goes the Ancient. There goes the first victory for Dara. I think this is the best of 3. I will have to confirm that. So here's the endgame screen. The BKB on G worked wonders. And great farming up from all the Dara boys. And Mouse Sports lacked the coordination in the team fights to pull it off. But great play so far. So again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please check out epiccommentary.com. It is so early here in Germany, I might make myself another coffee or something. And stick around. I'll see you guys soon.